aren't we a minor player there, or will President Marcos kind of like at least make our presence felt in such a global,
Right.
conference?
Ako naman, for me, if you know how to play the PR game and the diplomatic game well, you can, even with weak cards, you can overshoot. No, you can overperform. Now, sa tingin ko, even though we may not be a major power here, we are a major player in ASEAN. We were one of the founders of ASEAN. In fact, ASEAN was founded under Marcos Sr., right? In the late 1960s, no? So, ako naman, I think if Marcos positions himself as one of the co-leaders of ASEAN, along with Singapore, Indonesia, what he was exactly trying to do the other month, diba? Then I think he can position himself as a mediator. I think if we play our cards well, we can be one of the key players within ASEAN and accordingly project influence and power and be a middle power. We're not a major, but we can be a middle power and intermediary. And Luchi, President Marcos Jr. has a very good relationship with Biden and a very good relationship with Xi Jinping, and not a bad relationship with Putin. So I think he is in an ideal position to at least posture, right? To at least kind of put on performance of being a middleman, if not actually being that. So ako naman, I think we are in a good position to be one of the middlemen. I think we're more or less where Singapore and Indonesia have been as far as their balancing relations with the major powers are concerned. Because under Duterte, he was good with Trump, but not good with Obama, not good with Biden, right? Here, balancing relationship natin sa major powers. Remember, President Marcos Sr. was one of the elder statesmen of ASEAN, along with Lee Kuan Yew and Suharto, no? And later on, Mahathir. So, yun ang kulang ngayon sa ASEAN, walang mga elder statesmen, no? Wala na si Mahathir, I don't know kung manalo siya ulit this time, let's say. Jokowi, hindi siya marunong mag-English that much, di ba? And Singapore is Singapore, I mean, they're a city, right? I mean, so Philippines has to step up, and I think President Marcos can do that. I think he did very well. You know, on foreign policy, I'll give a very high score to President Marcos Jr. Very, very high score, especially coming from where we started 3-4 months ago. So actually, I'm excited to see what the president will do in the coming months and all. And I think trade and investment will be very much central to his approach. Because obviously, hindi siya mala human rights and all that, right? For understandable reason. And he doesn't want war. South China Sea too much being focused. So I think trade investment will be big. So APEC, G20, etc. Let's see what is he going to get on the sidelines. I won't be surprised Putin will self-invest